said, we wanted to do that demonstration where we needed to out Jamie Fernando Gonzalez. I told you this is a person at the end of the day. We had public enemy number one is a person who's basically been doing a lot of dirt to his customers, been robbing, stealing from them, committing fraud, got products matching house paint, line and cheat sheets. We call them cheat sheets, not specification sheets. It's just a freaking nightmare on this website. So I'm devoting some time out of my busy schedule to dig into this guy and dig into all the other individuals that just have not been doing the job correctly. As I said before, I take great pride in what I do at my work, at my job. At the end of the day, I enjoy my company. I enjoy working with my customers, and we try to make the best product we possibly can for our customers. We don't appreciate people like this at the end of the day coming in and cheating and stealing and robbing from customers and basically just becoming a complete nuisance for the home theater projection community. All right, so Crow is running scared. Yes, he is. Prices are starting to drop on his site. As again, I hope his customers are coming at him. I hope they're basically coming at him with torches and pitchforks. I'm not on that term, but you mean the whole Frankenstein theory thing. I'm talking about that because he needs to be outed. These people like this need to be outed. There are other people who make gray screen paint products on eBay. I never want these individuals to be labeled or put in with these individuals. These are people who make good products. I've tested their products. I've had some of their products here. They're fantastic. I don't fear any fear at the end of the day of promoting them because I think their products are great. Yet another guy we tested by the name of Pro HD tested his products. They were actually fantastic. They were better than Crows at the end of the day. And this is product, when I go read through the website description about the product, they are upfront and they're honest. These people deserve business. People like this do not deserve business. These are people at the end of the day that have been robbing their customers from day one, and they will tarnish anyone's name that gets in their way or try to make them look bad because, again, they're threatened by them. All right, so prices are dropping on this page. They need to drop lower than this, much, much lower than this. We gave him a challenge for today. We need to see certain videos that he deleted off his account that show matching house paint. If he stands behind these videos 100%, if he's not ashamed of them, he made them, he wasn't ashamed of them, we need to see them on the site. The hybrid mix has now been dropped to 60 bucks. The Frankenstein is now dropped to 60 bucks. Everything is dropping to 60 bucks. There we go. This is what I'm talking about, having some impact on these people at the end of the day that are cheating people at the end of the day. It's not even worth $60, people. It's worth much lower than 60 bucks. Because again, these are products that are matching house paint. If you can match a gallon of paint, then you're worth under that gallon of paint. That's what I'm talking about. You're worth under that gallon of paint. Way under that gallon of paint. As a matter of fact, you're worth under the court. Because keep in mind, the customer can still get a gallon of paint. I'm so happy about this. I love it when I get change. I love it. I love it when I get change. Because I hate at the end of the day that when people just don't do their jobs correctly. That's what I hate more than anything in the world. You can make it worth, you know what, you need to bring it down to 20. Bring it down to $20. That's what you should. Bring it down to 20. Because this is, and again, it doesn't hurt me, Jamie, at the end of the day. I think Jamie feels that if he brings his paint down to super cheap, people are going to buy from him and not from us. Buddy, at the end of the day, let me explain to you so you can understand this. My table is blessed. Do you understand me? I'm not going to sit there and watch the devil do his work at the end of the day and sit there and turn a blind eye to it. I'm going to put him on blast. If I'm doing something wrong at the end of the day and God does not like what I'm doing, he has every right in his power to take it away from me, to take everything from me. He has that right. God is a just God, is he not? And now if I'm doing wrong, as God is my witness, if I'm cheating my customers, I'm stealing, I'm scamming at the end of the day, as God is my witness, he has the right to take everything from me, including my very life. But instead, what happens? I continue to grow. I continue to flourish, don't I? All right, then. There you go. I'm not going to put the Lord's name on my site. I'm not going to dedicate my site unless I'm serving him the right way. But I'm glad justice is being served. I'm glad that your product is starting to drop. Customers will buy from me. God will bless me where people will buy from me because we stand behind our products. That's why I put the time in, the work, the testing. I put the hard work in. I sat there in every single one of those videos outside and got eaten alive by mosquitoes, but still sat out there and shot my video demonstrations so my customers can see that our products worked. I worked behind camera when I was barely breathing on these freaking machines I had to use in order to breathe properly. And I stood there in times where I wanted to pass out on camera, working late hours at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, doing demonstrations, barely standing up to get the job done. And I remember when I first started my company, I remember walking in the rain, the sleet, the snow, with ammonia, sick, whatever, just to make sure my packages are out to my customers. So yeah, I put my time in. I put my work in, and my product shows for it. But it's people like you at the end of the day who don't appreciate what we do at the end of the day. You just want to tear me down and destroy me in the process because you're jealous. Well, guess what? This is what you get for doing that kind of stuff at the end of the day. You guys do so much dirt at the end of the day that you expose yourself. I don't have to do much. I really don't have to do much. You do it to yourselves. And this is the reaction. I told you, your product's not even worth $95. It's not even worth $60. You have no test under your products. What are the customers getting? How does the customer know that they're not getting a can of everyday house paint being shipped to their front door? Where's the proof in that? And you just showed that when you did the demonstration on Network Grade 773, you matched a shelf paint. So there you go, right there. Look at this right here. That's what I said. He might have just go for broke. He might just, right now, this is not even professional. We're not worried about this. This isn't bothering me at the end of the day. The reason why it doesn't bother me because this is an individual that is going to court. So we're not worried about that. We'll let the judge figure all that out. This right here, I tell you, is a person that's losing it right now. This is supposed to be his business. He's losing it. This just shows you how unprofessional he is. Right now, he's over there going bonkers. He is going completely bonkers over there right now. Well, that's good. That's good. You can show people exactly what you really are at the end of the day. He's dropping it all to 60. We're going to show you right here up front so you can see I'm not basically just fibbing on camera. So you can see he's still overcharging the overseas customers. $158, but he's got $60 right here for the hydrant. He's still overcharging his overseas customers. You need to drop that. Overseas customers don't need to be paying for that at the end of the day. Look at that, 175. He's charging them 257. Over here, he's dropped this down. This is 2 quarts, 158. $60, he dropped it. $60, he dropped it on the Cinemax. $60, he dropped it here on the 2.0. 2.0 does not need to be there. You need to remove that off your website. 2.0 shouldn't be there. Number one, that's a product that the customer literally can make for free. As a matter of fact, Cinemax doesn't need to be there either. Because you just showed in the demonstration, okay, let's give him a chance here. Let's give him a chance. This is what we're going to do. It should be removed. We all know that. $60, $60. We're going to give you a chance. This is what we're going to do. Tomorrow, you do a demonstration live of the 2.0. This product that we see here being made for free. If you don't have the video demonstrations on my site, you can go check it out. I want you to make that live on camera, and I want to put that against a 2.0. Don't change the color and do that nonsense. We all know what the color it comes in. We know what it looks like. We saw it in the demonstration where I painted it out, where I made it myself. Anybody else can make it, because keep in mind, if you go and you cheat in that demonstration, you make it darker, anybody can make that product and show that you cheated. So make that on camera tomorrow. Post those videos as requested. Take this right here and make this on camera, put it against a 2.0. Do the demonstration on that. And if it shows a huge, massive difference between night and day, then that has a right to be there. If it doesn't, and that customer can make it for free, this has to be removed completely off the site. Network Grade 773, this product right here. This price needs to be much lower. Mind you, a quart of Network Grade 773 is somewhere roughly, in our area, neck of the woods, it's probably somewhere roughly like about 17 bucks. If it's $30, which you showed on your receipt on what you paid for it, then that price needs to be a little lower than that. That's what you need to do. Or if you can't do that, then what you need to do is you need to remove this product completely off the site. If you can't post a video of the demonstration of you doing Network Gray next to this product, if you can't post that link in there or put it directly on the website so the customer can see it, so that he or she can make that decision whether or not they want to get the shelf paint or buy your product, then you need to remove this altogether. This should not be here. So tomorrow morning, let's see if he has this here, if it's still here, or if he posted any of the demonstrations in here. But as you can see, these prices are dropping. We've seen this one already. I got pitched. See, look at this. Cry for help. Didn't we just watch these yesterday where you want any Photoshop? We got them right here. Look. Same images. We got them right here. Big deal. They're right here. He Photoshopped them. You know, check. This is not Photoshop right here. This is actually a real picture right here. You see this right here? See the board right here? See how it's reflecting the light? Watch this. Now you can't see anymore, can you? Yeah, he actually put a filter over it to make it brighter. Yeah, stop it, Jamie. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. We got the pictures right there. Just stop it. Just stop it. We already been through this. We covered this yesterday. And move on. All right? You need to do what I asked you to do. You need to remove this, get rid of this, or get rid of this. You know, if you don't have the way to back these up, get rid of them. But you can see he's running scary. He's dropping the prices. He's dropping them. They need to go lower than that, much lower than that. Let's see what's going on here with this whole Frankenstein thing. All right, he still has, like I said, copied images. The thing about it, Jamie, people are going to your site right now. They're going to your site. They're hitting that back button. They're seeing images are not popping that don't belong to you. This is not confidence that customers want to see at the end of the day. This is why you're dropping your prices. Dropping your prices by saying that, hey, at the end of the day, I'm going to put him out of business because people are going to buy my products. Big deal. There are people right now that are selling good quality products on eBay. And I point people in this direction. And we have a product that is not light enough for that person, or we refuse to make it because I won't make it, we will direct it to somebody else on eBay that we tested. Pro HD, we tested. Product is fantastic. Guy was very professional. Got the item here, no problems with it whatsoever, no cancellations, nothing. Very professional. Matter of fact, I'm gonna promote him on my website. We promote him on our website because he did a fantastic job. He really did. But you know, it just shows how unprofessional you are. Look at this. Look how he's acting. This is a grown man at the end of the day. Look at this. That is pretty sad right there. That's a grown freaking man. Okay, like I said, people, this is where you're putting your credit cards in and your personal information on this person who acts like this. Let's go over here and let's see. We'll come at us real quick. Come at us and go over to his home real quick. Since you did change the prices, where's the videos right here? We need them right here. All right, like I said, we'll give you till tomorrow. But I'm glad to see changing this. Yeah, he needs to drop those prices a little lower than 60 bucks. A lot lower than 60 bucks. Well, it's good you're having this sale today. Matter of fact, you need to make it permanent. It doesn't even need to be a sale. It needs to be permanent. That's what it needs to be. You need to bring it down to $20. Frankenstein, since it has no form of testing, needs to be at around 20 bucks. That's where it needs to be at, $20. See, when you sit there and complain about our products, dude, I can beat a DMP Supernova, lead screens, Dark Star 9, you name it. We've been through these screens already. My technology sells for $337, and I can knock out a $5,000 screen. And a person does not even have to spend the extra money for the certified screen to have an ultra short though for a special screen, because their screens do both. You can't even do that. You can't even do diamond technology. And we've been through diamond already. We've definitely been through diamond. We've been through diamond to the point where they actually had to stick an attorney on us to stay away from their stuff. That tells you right there. Okay. Well, at least we're seeing some change in all this. You know what I mean? Where's my battery pack? I need a battery pack here. Now, as I'm telling you, even if the price is 60 bucks, people, again, still don't touch it. Because remember, as I told you before, you know, his products are matching house paint. And you still can come out cheaper with Network Grade 773. 60 bucks. Come on, whoever sat there, okay, if you're going to spend, I spent 80 bucks for a gallon, but that was a special paint. That was a really high white fluorescent paint. That's what I painted one of the rooms in. That cost me $80. But Network Grade 773, and if you get it in super paint, which is the cheapest one, you don't want the Emerald. Emerald's a little bit more expensive. I bought that too. You want to go with the super paint. Super paint's the cheapest one. You can get that for about 20 bucks. If you want to do better than that, you got the Micro Blend Slip Silver by Amazon. This is a paint he's terrified of. He will not go near it. He won't do the test underneath Micro Blend. We've requested it multiple times. How many times have we requested Jamie to do Micro Blend? Here, I'll show you. Watch this. Amazon Micro Blend Slip Silver. See those videos popping up? Those are the requests that we asked Jamie to go in and do those demonstrations against the Micro Blend Slip Silver that he refused to do. So we'll get it from the top right there. $18, and that's right there. That is our 2.0 that we were selling, 2.0. $18.99. He's scared to go near. He wouldn't touch it. So technically, your product should be around 20 bucks. See that? That's us challenging Jamie to do the test. He's scared to do it. He never did the test. Never did it. So those challenges we gave him, he didn't do one of them. Scared to death. He's scared of it because microblend cloth is a very cheap paint. Number one, it's really good. It's actually really good. There's some microblends. See right there? That's the challenge we gave him again. Gave him another challenge to do it. He refused the challenge again. Did a price comparison on versus his product. Microblend challenge again for Jamie. Didn't do it again. Another one request for Jamie. Didn't do it again. Another request for Jamie. Didn't do it again. Another request for Jamie. Didn't do it again. Scared to death of microblend. He's terrified of it. Because you know why? This hurts him with the overseas customers. Because message to your overseas customers, it'll do the exact same thing. Just like when I sat there and popped the top and I told you right from the door it's going to match with Network Gray 773 and it matched. I'm telling you right here, it'll do the exact same thing. And that stuff will pick up at 900 lumens in the dark, where his product only works at 22. I don't even know how that even freaking works. We tested this product and it did 1,000. He doesn't even know his own product right there. Oh, I forgot about these. Here we go. These are the rest of it. We told you we gave him a bunch of challenges on this. Here's another one. Requesting fourth time requesting Crow1176 challenge from microblend. Network Gray 773 in microblend. He didn't do that one. Here's another why we fear the microblend. Why does he fear? He's terrified of it. Because here's the thing. Again, overseas customers, it applies to you. You may not have a Home Depot, you may not have a Lowe's, you may not have a Sherman, well, you may not have none of that. And you could have something, who knows what you may have, you may not have that at all. But you got Amazon. If you got a cell phone, whatever you got Amazon. That's what makes the microblend dangerous to us overseas. Because again, they can just go on the phone and pull it up and buy it. There you go. And guess what? No surcharge fee at all, period. See what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about that. That's why he's terrified to do the microblend. And that stuff is cheap. Look, there's Crow right here. We asked him again to advertising pornography on his website. Bam. I said this guy has no common sense whatsoever. Advertise porn on his website. You don't do stuff like that. If you're upset with somebody, man, you don't do it that way. You destroy yourself at the end of the day doing that kind of nonsense. And then you want to tell people, God bless, and you're advertising porn on your website. There we go. You got right here, caught scamming a customer. Another request again, asking you to do the microblend 773. Another request for you to do that. $89 a quart. He refused to do the test. Again, asking him again. Jamie, I want to buy some microblend 773. Look at this right here. Crow on the run, that's us right here. You're dropping prices. That's us. I just read through my own video right there. Oh, this is the valve of fail. The valve of fail. Here we go. Request 5 times requested Crow versus the slip silver microblend. That's 5 requests that we asked him to do. This was 5 months ago. Still hasn't done it. Still running scared. Running scared of the microblend. Come on, man. What you afraid of that microblend for? Here we go. Test. This is my batch number test. Our technology 2.0. Knocking out not only your product, knocked out the microblend, slip silver, and 8 certified screens in the test demonstration. Your product can't even do that. You can't even get past a couple of them. Another request, first requested by Crow to do microblend 773. Still hasn't been done yet. You're gonna have to drop those prices, man, a little lower than that, because that paint costs $18.99 a quart. And it shows already you're afraid of it. We can show a history that you're afraid of this. I'm going to post these to the blacklist. This is how many times we've requested him to do this. He's terrified of this paint. Now, if he's terrified of this paint, then that means that instead of you spending $60 for his product, you can go over to Amazon and you can get that for around $18.99. Fourth request. Asking you again in a live chat, went straight to his chat, talked to him directly, sent him a link where he could buy the product on Amazon, asking him to do the test himself. We sent him a link directly to his site. Did he do it? Nah, still didn't do it. Still running scared again. Here we go. Customer put him on blast right here. Customer bought his product. A customer got into his house. I don't know how it was done, but somebody he triggered got into his house, took a picture of his screen when it was here it is right here. When he had all the lights on. I told you his apartment is brighter than that. It's much brighter than that. But that's what his product really looks like with the lights on. I don't know how the guy got in there. I don't know if he was a friend of his. I don't know what went on, but whatever went on, somebody got that picture from inside of his apartment and showed exactly what it looked like. It was awful. Whew, man. And you got that whole line, fake it till we make it, right? And that's pretty much it with the network grays. I don't see any of your tests up here. If you did the test, it would have popped up. Put it in as Amazon Microblend Slip Silver. That's all of us. You see him in here ranting, right? He's ranting like crazy right now. See the rants he's going off. Well, like I said, man, you already showed defeat already. You dropped your prices. That's what you did. You just showed defeat. You went in and dropped your prices already from the door. Showing already you know your product isn't worth that kind of. Your product's not worth $95. I sat there and said that on camera multiple times. You're not worth $95. Show me where your product is worth that kind of money at the end of the day. Show me. If someone's going to sit there and show me why is my product worth $300 something, I can knock out a $5,000 screen. I got demonstrations of that all over my website. I even got freaking court orders from companies telling me to stay away from their stuff. So tell me where my product's not worth its weight in gold. I got companies right now beating on my door for that sun killer technology. Because they know if they get access to that stuff, oh man, they'll be do all kinds of crazy stuff with that. Yeah, but you'd be surprised how much money that I've had laid on my table at the end of the day asking me to sell out. Your product, you got to be kidding me. You can't make it past house paint. Come on, man. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop, Jamie. Stop crying. Stop crying. I got to ignore you. I'm not going to pay any mind now. I got to ignore you. Okay. Let me see what we got going on here. Oh, my goodness. Is this one of the ones we couldn't find? Yes, it is. Hold on for a minute. I got to look at this one. Oh, this is the other one. This is the other video that went missing. Yeah, that was one of them. There's another one. There's two of these videos that's missing. This is the other one. There were two of the network gray 773s. Two of them. The one you see, the one with the hoodie on, that's the one I'm glad we got a copy of that one. This is the other one. And I noticed you deleting a lot of your videos. A lot of your videos are missing, and I'll tell you why. You don't come up that much on YouTube. We come up. I can type in anything I want. We come up more than you do. Well, actually, you always come up more than you do, but at least you would show somewhere in there. But a lot of your videos are missing. You know why you're deleting videos? Court day's coming up. That's why. Jamie ain't slick at the end of the day. He ain't slick. He knows he got to go to court soon. He knows it. He's deleting stuff left and right. Ain't gonna work. We got copies of all your stuff. Don't worry about it. Even the lawyers do. You know, when you was talking all that trash, I had attorneys on your site. You know that, right? I even had attorneys on your site in your chat when we had attorneys in there. They witnessed all that. Oh, this one right here. You gotta see this one. This is another one was horrible. Can we find the actual video? What's the actual name of the video? Can we dig this video up? What's the name of this video? We can dig the video up itself. Here we go. This is Crows1176 Screen Paint Mix Customer Request Lights on Demo. We got to dig that one up. That's a good one right there. This is one of the demonstrations. This one might be missing. This is one of the demonstrations where he said, Jamie, since you're on here right now, are you going to delete that video as we're looking for it? Because we're hunting for it right now. This is the one where you made a statement where you said you never said your product was ambient light projection. I'm going to go dig this video right now. I'm going to give you time. We're all looking at this video right now. I'm going to give you time to see if you're going to keep that video or delete it, or if it's still there. So you got time right now to try to get rid of it before I get to it. So let's see if you do it or not. Either way, it works out for me. It doesn't make a difference. Take my time writing this down, okay? You're gonna be a hoot in court, buddy. I'll tell you right now. If you fold this easy, man, you're not gonna do well in court. Customer's request, okay. See if you can find that video before I get to it, okay? I don't want you, Jamie, look, don't get, I know you're mad, I know you're upset and all that, but you gotta understand, man, this has to be done. You scammed a lot of people. You cheated a lot of people. You have to be outed on this. You have to, okay? Did a lot of dirty things, man, you did. And this is time. I told you, what did I tell you already? I told you that in 2023, it was not gonna be a good year for that. For you. Did I not tell you that? When I was in that laundry room, remember what I said to you? I said in 2023 was going to be the worst year of your life. Did I not say that? For all of you, it was going to be the worst year of your life. What's going on in 2023 for you guys? What's going on? Danny can't even open up his website anymore. He's done. He's facing a lawsuit. Matthew, we didn't even know who this guy was in the day. He jumped into this. He's getting sued now. Solid Wake 5 is going to be going to court. He's going to get sued for basically committing fraud against our company and a number of other charges against him. And you, look at you. What's happening to you right now? You're on your website dropping pages, you're on prices, you're being exposed, you're going to court for multiple charges, you even have criminal charges coming against you, several versions of criminal charges coming to you, and you're going to court for multiple lawsuits. Seriously, seriously, what's going on for you right now? It's not going well for you. And you're deleting videos left and right. There's a lot of videos missing. Because I'm used to seeing more videos and a lot of them. And videos, basically, we're seeing that you're basically making our products look darker. Those videos are going. Now you're trying to get other people to do those videos so you don't have to get your hands dirty. You do know there's a conspiracy charge coming up against all of you. So no matter who you send it to do those demonstrations, you're all going to be involved in that. So understand, we can see by the way you're reacting to things that you're doing that you're running. That's what you're doing. So, okay, I gave you plenty enough time. Let's go find this video because I'm going to find this one right here we're looking for. See if I can find this. See if I can find the slip silver. Let me see. That's not the slip silver. We already went to the slip silver. We couldn't find anything with Jamie did a test. So for those of you overseas that want to spend a lot of money, or even here in the United States, Go buy the microblend slip silver from Amazon. You can go buy it from over there and save yourself some money. And the shipping, I think the shipping is free with that, but it's free or something, I forget what it was, but it's very cheap. And then on top of that, if you're overseas, there's no $70 surcharge fee at the end of the day. And at least with Amazon, you can return it or get an exchange. With him, you can't do that. Let me see Cinemax. I got my exchange videos too. I want to put those in there too for their shipping policy in there too also too. So customers can see that. Let me see. Cinemax. Let me see. Cinemax. Let's see. Let's see if we find this video. Customer requests. Then we give me a bowl of Captain Crunch. I watch some cartoons later on. Now, I feel sorry for them Crow boys. What happened to the Crow boys? I haven't heard anything from that group at all, period. They just all left. Maybe it's because they saw you matching Network Crows1176 and they felt they got scammed themselves. It's kind of jacked up when you believe in somebody and you back them up 100% and then they find out the same person that you backed up scammed you. Or made you look like a complete idiot. That's gotta suck. Because I don't see any of them coming and backing you up. All I see is nothing but faked multiple accounts and just you. Or pretty much just by yourself on this one. This is not the video. Video is missing. You gotta be kidding me. You did not post this video. Gee whiz, Jamie, your screen washed out. You mean to tell me that's a venue projector? I'm looking at this, sitting that close to the screen, and you washed out that bad? Oh, gee whiz. This is going on YouTube. This is going on Facebook. We gotta copy this. My goodness, I told you we bumping the craziest stuff. He's that close to a venue. You washed out that bad? That is very bad. Gee whiz Louise. Wow. That's awful. That's downright awful. Look at that. Look how bad. Look how washed out that is. You can't even make out the reds. Look at the blues. That's all washed. Oh, gee whiz. All right, people. We got a new topic. We got to talk about this. That's pretty bad. I got to get pictures of this first. I got to post this over. This is worse. The guy opened up his window. We got to get pictures of this. We got to send it over to a couple of forum sites because they're over there waiting for some new stuff from this. How many lumens is this projector? Because it's venue. I can tell it's venue. I do enough venue projectors. That should never look that washed out. Those reds are gone. You're proud of that? This is what you're proud of? Gee whiz Louise. And the video's missing at that. The video is missing. We can't find the video because it should have been the first one we popped up when we typed it in. It's gone. He got rid of it. So he deleted the video. Oh, I'm glad you did, Jamie, because again, it shows at the end of the day you got things to hide. But don't worry, we got a copy of it. Remember, you got copies of everything. We're definitely getting a copy of this. Let's see if you delete this video on a live stream. All right, we got to come back in, people. We're having fun here. Let's see. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. I'm going to get pictures of this because right now, even if he deletes the video, we still have this here. We can basically take pictures of this and send this over to the other forum site. This is really bad. Your product doesn't work on a venue projector. That's a clean lie. We'll be back in. He may delete the video in the middle of the live stream because he's known for doing this. Because right now, he's clowning. He has nothing left. He has nothing left right now. Let's go in and let's talk about this. This is pretty bad. Wow. My goodness.